I'm Chris Griffin. Webster's dictionary defines smegma as a sebaceous cheese-like substance around the head of the penis. But what is a king? All right, students.
Let's start off with that fun fact.
That's gonna be the beginning.
I'm waiting for someone to comment.
On?
Oh shit!
I saw them when you walked in.
New shoes.
Yeah, do you know why? Because I fucking make the other one soaking wet.
You got them flooded?
I got water up to here.
Holy
The
up.
knees.
Down to the knees.
Almost here, yeah. So I had to change pairs.
Christ.
So
That
wait,
bad?
Yes!
How do you guys?
Where?
How did it?
It's because inside the school, you know how it dips down and stuff, just
Yeah.
on the walkways and stuff? And also waves, because
Waves?
cars pass by and then make the water rise.
But how does that affect your shoes? How does water ruin your shoes?
It makes them disgusting, dude. It allows for the generation of more bacteria, and
they
that
can take forever
leads
to
to
dry.
also it smelling horrible.
Can you put them in a dryer?
Yeah.
Yes. Take the shoelaces off.
I don't know. I've done it before and I just hear the banging sound. Besides, I had these for a year and I never wore them. So.
That's what I was gonna ask you. If you had them already, or if you went out to buy them.
No, I had them for a while.
You don't like them?
No, I did, but I was
Nice.
like, there was no use of me changing shoes yet until now.
What I need to start doing is alternating between shoes.
Yeah,
I
always
That's what I do. I have two.
Yeah, I always have two pairs, and then like if something happens, I change to the other one. But I don't change until something happens to the other
And
one.
that's what I've been doing. And I need to start buy at least 2 or 3 pairs and wear them one day each.
Yeah, I like these Adidas. Are we
All
sponsored?
right, you ready? Yeah.
We're being sponsored by them.
Yeah.
Adidas.
I don't know if I want to do. No.
What?
We're not sponsored by Adidas.
You can still say the name though, right?
You can still say that.
Exactly, yes.
As long as you're not insulting.
Not
them.
sponsored.
Wait, why can't we insult them?
As long as you don't cause defamation. I'm talking. My whole outfit is Adidas.
Not that. Is that Adidas? That's Nike, you bitch.
No, it's just blue and white. Introduce us, Richard. Tell us about how we just finished surviving Imelda.
Imelda?
Imelda.
Email.
Say it really like.
Imelda?
Is this Imelda?
Imelda?
Imelda Day?
I feel bad now.
What is that one fun fact that Chris Griffin gave in his speech on Family Guy?
Oh.
But
What?
look it up, Family Guy. Chris, is it for Prom King speech? Put it on YouTube.
Copyrighted.
Why?
I don't want to do that joke. It's disgusting.
It's just me. You know what? I'll do it. Maybe I'll surprise everyone. Thank you. I'm Chris Griffin. Webster's dictionary defines smegma as a sebaceous cheese-like substance around the head of the penis. But what is a king? All right, students.
Let's start off with that fun fact.
That's gonna be the beginning.
We're missing a couple of people.
No, we're not.
We
They're
are.
gone for a reason. They were laid off. They were fired.
They were fired.
They were fired. Anyways, I wanted to talk about your experiences with, almost dying in the flood.
That's the thing, I didn't. Luckily.
I don't care about you. You.
Okay.
It was a very uncomfortable experience. A lot of water. Obviously, I couldn't leave the school for
this
like
sounds-
2 hours.
You were saying earlier that you got stuck in a parking lot
Yes.
in your car, just like Xavier, and y'all were both just eternally
Yeah, because they didn't
fucked.
close down the school on time. I was already on campus when they sent out an email that school was canceled. So me, along with several other students, were stuck on campus for hours. I was trying to leave, but they closed all the exits because obviously it was flooding everywhere. And a lot of people had to stay on campus, but they also closed many of the buildings there. So they had they didn't have that much room to stay in. Some people were going to other people's apartments just to stay over the night until the water went down so they could leave home.
Was there a lot of people there?
Yeah, there were a few.
There were still a lot of students there?
Yeah. Because, like I said, a lot of people had quizzes and exams. Like, you know CASA?
No.
What?
CASA?
No.
Oh, Kaza.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They,
That's how they pronounce. That's how everyone pronounces it there.
yeah,
What is that?
it's like,
It stands for something. CASA.
it's a system to
Yes,
take
I know that
exams. It's for an
Yeah.
exam stuff. You
Oh.
go to a special locations and you get a prompter exam. Like, yeah. So, but the thing is, you have to schedule the exam like a couple of days before.
Wait, so does your professor do that, or you have
No,
to do that?
you have to
you
do
have
that.
to.
They
You
have
to
they
do
have
that?
they either have one day or like a few days that you have to select from.
You have to schedule your own test.
Yeah, time and day, and you have to go there.
Is
Otherwise, you fail
that-
the exam.
Is that specifically for like the engineering program?
No, no,
or
no,
everyone?
That's for you, all of you of age.
all of you age.
No,
Yeah.
no, but not all.
Yeah, it is. That's what they had for me.
Not all the classes have that. Just the
I
intro
only had.
classes.
Yeah.
Just the intro classes have to take the exam there. After that, it's taken in their classroom.
But that involves all of you of age.
Yeah.
Everyone's intro classes.
No, yeah, but like a lot of people had scheduled exams for yesterday, Thursday.
Okay. I don't think they.
This is going up on Thursday, right?
No, but yeah, they had to, and they didn't announce it until later on. So obviously, a lot of people went to go take their exams, only to find out that they had canceled school.
Yeah, and what was the hurricane ranked? Like 4?
It was not
It wasn't a hurricane. It was
I mean, tropical storm. The storm, the flooding was ranked something, and I already forgot.
4.
Yeah, no,
I
I
heard-
got it.
I heard it was ranked 4 in the nation. I don't know in what. I think flooding.
But yeah, we're still forced to go to school.
I mean, you're not forced.
We're
to
not
go,
forced, but they didn't tell us in
But it's
time.
not like they give you
Um,
the option to be like, oh,
ultimately,
you don't go.
ultimately, like bound to your duties as a
Yeah,
student.
yeah.
Yeah.
You basically have to go, or you're screwed. That's about it.
But
And the thing- and
technically, you weren't.
And the thing is, like, in the morning, it looked fine. Like, there was a little bit of rain, but it wasn't.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Yeah, so a lot of people still went to school because, like, oh, they didn't cancel class, and it doesn't seem like it's going to rain that hard.
And like
so.
I told you, not to go.
I had exams.
I told
I had
everyone
quizzes
not
and
to
exams.
go. Let it be known.
Even though it was raining, people were still getting... parking laws were still being enforced. They were, like, towing cars, even though it was flooding all around. So, yeah.
I mean, yeah, in the morning it wasn't that bad.
And you know what? They canceled
It was
school.
nice.
It was.
It was a nice morning.
Like, I made it all the way to Clear Lake and back without any issues. It was like there was no flooding. It was raining, but like it was sprinkles and stuff.
But
It
like
wasn't
you
bad.
knew it. You had a flash flood warning.
No, yeah. But I was like, because I looked at the radar, the weather radar and stuff. I'm like, I can make it back by the time it starts to get bad. And then, I mean, luckily here it didn't get bad until like 1:30 or something. That's when it started to rain hard.
Well, a lot of people made it back, and I liked your story about how you started seeing. You know, it's getting bad when you start seeing people go opposite on the freaking freeway.
Yeah, as I was trying to go home, I was trying to get into the interstate, and I saw a lot of people driving backwards on the highway, exiting backwards.
On 225 or what?
I-45. Oh wait,
That
42.
bad?
Yeah, it was bad. I was trying to get on the ramp.
I barely touched I-45 by like around 6.
I was trying to get on the ramp, and I saw people coming from the other direction.
Jesus.
Yeah, so I guess a lot of people were like driving, and they saw that it was flooded, so they're trying to turn around. But it was that bad, so I'm like, no. I was trying to find alternative routes, but everything was flooding. So eventually, I just went back to the parking lot at the school and waited it out.
Xavier got stranded. Oh, the water's slowly coming up on me. I'm
He-
good.
He needed to use the restroom.
Oh, what about how? Wait, really?
Yeah,
No, you didn't see.
He
He was like, I need to use the restroom,
but he
there's
couldn't,
nothing.
because there were people around, so he couldn't like go
Just-
outside or like he didn't have anything to.
Like a bottle or something.
It's raining outside. And what about all those cars that got towed?
Oh, yeah.
See, I don't know. If
Not
it's,
really.
I don't know if it's true because I just saw that one picture and like somebody commenting on that. But if that happened, that's hilarious.
That's messed up. Man.
I mean, for like the people that don't know.
It's like
Yeah, because
your only salvation, parking lots.
because at that school you can only park in your designated zone, otherwise you get towed. And
That's every school, every college.
Not really.
That's every college. That's like 99% of every.
Right, like just by the parking pass. And
Yeah, that's a
there's
parking
no,
pass.
Yeah, but there's no designated area where you.
Because some just have a general parking pass.
Yeah.
And these have
Yeah,
specific
they have
zones.
Yeah, specific zones where you
Well,
can
now they
park.
do.
But it's a more. But
'Cause
it's
when
just
you-
a more specific parking
Because
pass.
when you were going there,
Yeah, it was just like
for
general.
yeah,
General area, but now it's like, oh, either you're in zone A, zone B, zone C.
up
or-
to F.
What?
Yes. Like you know the.
Man, they're really trying to get money out of y'all.
Well,
No, well,
it-
allegedly it was supposed to be because it's supposed to
alleviate
be-
traffic.
Yeah.
and
Did
park. It kind of did, yeah.
Yeah.
Because before they were all trying to park in the same lot zone, so they had to like spread it out evenly.
When I looked into buying a parking pass,
House?
no, a parking pass for that school, college, university.
It's like $500. It's like $500.
No, yeah, the price is outrageous. I'm saying, like, I looked at the comments that people had in the bottom, and they were all pissed at the university. They were like, "Oh, how is this supposed to help if it was basically the certain amount of parking permits are allowed per zone, and even if you have one there, if it's filled up, you can't park anywhere else because that's your zone." And people were getting penalized, they were getting tickets and stuff like that because they were parking somewhere else. So like, I don't know. They're saying there's a.
That's why they also encourage heavily carpooling.
Yeah, but you're not gonna carpool with someone you don't know.
You don't have the same schedule as
You have
someone.
friends.
Yeah, but like not the same
yeah, that's what-
program, not the same schedule, not the same house.
Yeah, they're telling you to get out there and talk to people, be more sociable.
Depend on others.
I think it's a bit of a stretch.
Yeah, that's,
That's how I see it. That's the only optimistic way of looking at it.
they should give
The lighthearted way of
you
looking at it.
a zone depending on what your first class is.
I don't think that's.
I don't think that's logical.
I don't
What do you
think
mean?
that's help either.
How does that make sense?
Because if you say you have, I'm gesturing here, you can't see it for you people listening, but like say you have classes here, and there's a parking zone here, then logically you would get a parking pass there. Doesn't matter
Every day you have a different. You don't like you don't have the same
Average it out.
class every day.
Average it out.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, sure.
The whole point is to make the students' lives, quote unquote, easier, not to make them think harder. I don't know, man.
Average it out. The system should do it.
College students can't do that.
No,
I'm
the
just kidding,
system
I'm just
would do
kidding.
it. What? Don't be
Don't be dumb.
Don't
Just
get dumb
Be
on here.
smart.
pretend to know stuff for a second.
So what's it called? You know how they have the parking levels? What's that one parking
You have two.
that they have where
Garage?
the garage they have like multiple levels?
You have
Yes.
one. You're in one.
No, not.
He's just acting dumb. Don't listen to him. Okay?
Yeah,
How about it?
if they added more of those.
Gay garage?
They are adding more of those.
Yeah, but like the parking for that's like 500.
Oh, they just make them taller.
I don't know why they make it so expensive.
Well,
I guess
Come
it's
on.
true because
They even had a what was it like 5 million donation. Yeah, and they were building like 5 more.
half of that is
buildings.
going towards sports.
They built the.
Sports, really?
Yeah.
We're not even that good. We lose. To
Exactly,
Texas
exactly.
Tech.
Exactly. Like stadiums and stuff.
That's what it's going to.
Our stadium.
Did
That
you guys-
stadium. I'm saying our like I'm still going to school. That stadium, I have never been to it, but I saw it get renovated when I was still there.
Did you guys see that one picture of
Is it still being renovated?
the LSU, the library versus the gym?
No.
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 Did you see it?
No.
No.
But I
It
like
was basically the books and stuff at LSU were crap that were tearing apart, and then the locker rooms for LSU they were like top maintenance and stuff.
I think that goes back to like people
Priorities.
though. No,
Society.
people using more ebooks now.
No. It was
Oh.
just that
Oh.
LSU focuses
I have-
much more on sports than they do on
But
actual
also
education.
a contribution, a small factor. It has to be that more people use ebooks, and that would probably be an excuse that they get. Oh, people are using ebooks now; they don't have to read actual books. We just have this library here because it's been here since the creation of the college. Okay,
My-
guys.
You like
my-
playing devil's advocate today, don't you?
My university has some really, really old books in storage, and it's pretty cool. Like some of them are from famous scientists, like personal copies of books that they own.
Nice.
And
Don't.
like, it's pretty cool.
The only thing I regretted was never going to the library. I never used their library.
They have really old books. Have you ever been to the top floors?
Yes.
And they have like the old, really old books laid out.
It's like a typical movie-esque
I wanted to
scene.
just be in there for a few hours and just chill. It's not a. It doesn't look big, but there's fucking 8
And there's
floors
a
or
basement too.
something. I don't know how they did it. It's an illusion.
Because it originally was just like 2 floors.
And then they added that back building. Because if you look at
Yeah,
pictures,
you kind of don't see it.
yeah, because if you look from below, you don't see the back building attached to the back to the side.
Yeah, you just think about that little sculpture in front of it. Yeah.
Yeah.
When you think library. No point of reference for anybody listening. Go look it up on your own
I mean,
time.
I'm on the same page. I really don't know.
We were talking about how Houston is flooding more and more.
HIV.
Whoa!
Have you-
What a twist.
Are you guys getting more ads about that? AIDS or whatever.
I don't
HIV?
know, man.
No.
I don't know what
I'm getting more ads. Like it's pretty.
Are you
More
trying to tell
ads?
us something here?
No, like ads about this medicine that lowers the whatever concentration of HIV in your blood.
I think that's just because you're a male in America.
I've never gotten those ads.
Really? What
Yeah,
the fuck is
never.
wrong with me then?
I don't know.
Oh, okay. Awkward.
Yeah, you're the only one getting those ads.
Just
bro.
out it yourself.
I don't get ads. Wait, ads on what? Like your apps?
On my apps?
Yeah, what are you getting ads
Apps. With a P. Not
on? Yeah, I paint ads on my abs all the time.
Promotion, you know.
No, on like YouTube.
That should be a thing.
YouTube,
Ads on
Spotify,
my
that kind of
apps.
thing. I don't know, it's this new medicine that's supposed to reduce or like.
Wait, what? No, we're not talking about the medicine, the ads. What I said, what are you getting the ads on?
That's what I said, YouTube and like Spotify.
Yeah, and then you started going into in details about what.
No, and also the radio.
What?
Like, yeah, radio. I don't control that.
That's just coincidence. The radio doesn't adhere to just one. Because everyone's listening to the radio.
Exactly, so that's probably a new thing.
It's just a coincidence.
A new
Let's put this
popular
in
medicine.
specifically for that one person.
What if it's just regional on the radio?
I guess. I don't really care.
People in your neighborhood getting more HIV?
No, it's not about HIV. It's about the medicine that reduces HIV or something. The virus in your
Exactly.
Whatever
so-
happened to that one drug that we're coming out with, the what's it called? The
guys?
LSD, they got out.
For guys?
yeah, like the Plan
Viagra?
B for guys.
Because we can take it, but we can ingest it, but girls don't have that. Like the luxury of doing that.
Right.
It's like a medicine you take with, like, orally. Instead, where girls have the implants, they have,
They have medicine too.
they don't have anything to take.
Plan B.
Contraceptive medicine.
Yeah.
Ours is better though.
No,
The one they're making for guys is
Well,
is
that's
like
what I was
just
gonna ask.
better.
About. Didn't it already come out?
Is this,
I
see, I don't
Don't
keep up with
know.
this.
I don't keep up with that stuff.
Me neither. Because like I heard a bunch
Funny,
of,
I thought
What
you
is
would.
it called then?
I don't know.
You would know,
Cause like.
Mister.
Shut.
Can't have that on here, right?
Can't have you spouting nonsense. Wait, they have Plan B for guys? Oh, like because girls have Plan B.
No, wait, they can't have Plan B because Plan B is when you after the fact.
Yeah, I know. That's what you were saying.
Yes, I was trying to.
Because
refer
it says
to the-
women and men of any age can now
You
buy
mean
Plan B.
contraceptives?
Yes.
Whoa, of any age. That's crazy.
Right.
That's cool.
Well, for a guy, but for a girl, like,
No, women-
after 40, it's done.
Women and
That's not good to say.
You're dried up.
oh my god, dude.
Let's be
Chill.
real. Let's be real. After
No,
40,
freaking
you're
after you
dried
can
up.
still have kids.
You can
after
still have
40.
kids. It's just less.
They come out.
Probability.
They come out.
There's more of a chance of.
They come
higher
out
risk
uncooked.
of death.
A little bit raw. They're not fully cooked.
We are not associated with this person.
My kid comes out fully cooked. What about yours?
You know, that's what my brother said. One time, like when he was like,
A birth control pill for men. That's what I was.
when he was talking about how
Yeah, it's not
he's
Plan B.
he's dark skinned and I'm light skinned, and he made a joke like he just stayed up cooking longer than I did.
He was cooking in the womb. The standard is not equal for the genders. Okay, quote, in females you have many methods. You have the pill, you have the patch, you have the vaginal ring,
And
you
yet
have
the guy has to do something.
intrauterine, and you injections. This one doctor says. In men, there is nothing that is like hormonal contraception. The standard is not equal for the genders. Okay, but
But what?
Just-
But what?
Just use the hot tub before you
How about
do
condom?
the nasty.
How about condom?
Yeah, that works. But I mean, there's people that.
Why do you try to put medicine?
the condom
I mean, there's people that don't.
the
want
condom
to use a
isn't
condom.
meant to as a like a contraceptive.
contraceptive,
It's
it's
meant for the to stop
Prevention of.
the spread of
But
diseases.
wait,
Yeah.
okay, so but the concentrate.
We don't have
Yeah, but that affects your hormones.
condom does not affect
No,
your
no,
hormones.
The
The-
contraceptive.
Contraceptive.
Yes,
pills.
but only temporarily.
But-
Okay,
I mean,
girls
it happens,
have that.
It happens
Girls
with
use
girls
that.
too.
Exactly, and there's side effects to it.
Yeah, but now if two people, not that. But
They are side effects.
I mean, apparently there's some good.
yeah,
side
because they
effects
have
too.
periods.
Yeah.
no,
so-
the pill. The,
Yeah, that pill affects
not the
their
period. The pill.
period, their emotion.
But their hormones get messed up after using them for a long time.
Yeah, and then they go back to normal, even if they, but they stabilize.
But after
Yeah,
a
we
while,
really needed girls. Our girls, you know. input
Yeah,
on
but they
this too.
stabilize. That's
Shut
the
up.
point.
Just
It's
shut
true
up.
because okay.
It's like-
did you know that if you go on the pill, a contraceptive pill, it regulates your period?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, and there's also some side effects where it'll just straight up eliminate your period.
Yes.
Did you know that?
Not that the limit is completely.
Yeah,
but I knew
yeah.
they was like messing around with timing.
Yes.
Yeah, with timing it can eliminate it, and that's just stuff that I didn't know either beforehand.
And you just assume all girls know that?
Yes.
What do you mean, kinda? Yeah,
No, it's
they-
'cause-
But
It's
that's
like
not
saying-
true. That's
with
not
it.
true. Not all girls.
No, I know, but
But it's
You're assuming. You're saying
we
that.
need a girl's opinion. on
Exactly.
this.
That's stupid because
No,
it's
we
like
don't.
saying.
We
Yeah,
did your
'cause
own research.
No,
You
because
see-
there's doctors.
he like him. He didn't know that.
But that doesn't matter. It's
Okay,
like saying.
you don't have to ask
it's
a
like-
girl for
it's
that.
like
you can
saying-
ask a doctor.
It's like saying the doctor can.
No,
can,
no, but I'm saying
have an
specifically.
opinion on a girl thing because he's
No,
he's
no,
a guy.
I'm
he's not a
saying
girl, so he wouldn't know.
specifically for us right now.
Oh, right
talking
now,
about
yes.
it,
Say
yes.
that. Say that. Don't say
That's what
because
I meant. Why are you
You
assuming
implied-
it's so general?
you implied by saying, "Oh, we need a girl here." That
yes,
just
I
'cause
said
we're-
here. I said here.
One at a time.
Huh?
I said one at a time most of the time.
I
Not-
said here.
Not children. We're not on video. I would love to have this on video.
No.
I would love to see the the human hands moving and pointing and punching.
We need a better setup for that.
Bad.
A better.
It's nice.
animation
It's just nice. I would love to animate if I had the
time.
program. I was gonna say program.
Well, we could do, like the guy.
Oh.
PowerPoint?
Domics?
Your little PowerPoint thing? Yeah.
Did you just draw stick figures and like next slide?
Shout out Atomics.
Okay. Because he needs it, right?
No.
Yeah, but we need it.
You were saying. What were we talking about?
What we were talking about
Hormonal changes caused by concentrate.
Yes. What about it?
contraceptives.
Concentrate.
Conceptions.
Contraceptives.
I said it, but you said it wrong.
Contraceptives, there you go.
Yes. What about it?
Hormonal changes.
Yes. Go on.
Dangerous. Well, not dangerous, but like it's more. It can be prevented without the pill,
What if it was? What if there wasn't?
and it doesn't prevent STDs and stuff like that.
No, that's why the condom exists.
Exactly.
But I mean, there's people. There's people who wanna. They don't want to use a condom,
Oh
so
God.
the more options there
Sure.
is out there, the better, you know.
What
I'm
are
doing
you-
my research. What do
Yeah.
you what do you
You have something for us here?
Oh no, I'm just looking. All I've gone is about side effects, so it's pretty relevant.
Yeah.
That
That's what I'm saying.
the pill is a mix of testosterone and progestin. Do you know what progestin
That's
is?
what you want.
No.
You want your girl to be with testosterone.
No, for the males.
Ew.
Oh, okay.
For
I'm
the
sorry.
males. For the males, it's a mix of testosterone and progestin.
I
which
mean,
is,
it would make sense if it was those other girls, because that's like the
No,
because that's like the opposite.
it's the opposite. Yes,
Exactly,
but like,
so
how
that
does
would-
that undo, not having kids?
because
it's
it,
like-
it messes up other hormones. It's not supposed to be there.
It offsets it, so it's like less female hormones, estrogens.
I don't think that's how it works.
It's not. We're making a
Ludicrous point.
Yeah,
All right, go on.
we're not doctors,
Obviously.
not even chemists.
okay. Progestin is the imitation version of estrogen. No, wait, female hormone, progesterone. So it's just an imitation of that.
So you add that's for the guy one, right?
Yeah, the pill for the guys is a mix of testosterone and a female hormone. So 2 hormones coming together. And a bunch of guys complained about side effects in the trial in 2016.
Way funny, like it made me want to wear a skirt.
But it was just like minor headaches
With another crowd.
or fatigue. It wasn't like anything serious.
But what does it do?
It does what? It's a
contraceptive.
contraceptive.
But what does it do?
What do you mean it's a contraceptive? It's in the name.
But what does it do to your little guys? Does it kill them? Does it stop them? Does it modify them? What do they do?
What does it do to my sperm?
Because you're
Little
like
guys.
pouring acid on the thing. You don't want to be taking them daily. Or what if it's that restriction?
Okay, what does testosterone do? Testosterone ups your libido. And progesterone, I'm guessing, is something like...
But were there like cases of
Is
people
something-
that use...
It's one pill with 2 hormonal actions. Although the body's production of testosterone is lowered, the compound will support sex function, retain muscle mass, and all the good things that the male hormone does for the body.
Does it tight the tubes?
You act like I can read 30 million words.
You would think they would have a better report for the people that don't know.
Yeah.
Skim.
They would have a summary like this thing, I don't know, makes your little tubes.
It's not gonna affect the tubes.
It keeps sperm
Yeah,
counts
like
low.
from the testes
It
too.
lowers your sperm count.
Okay.
So
That's
basically,
that's
it
still a
means
risk.
Yeah.
It
It's
means
slow.
it's killing them.
I mean, a lot of things kill sperm though, like hot showers, tight
Okay,
pants.
but you
kicking
regenerate them
balls.
in that time. This thing is constantly killing them.
You don't really want
At a
them.
certain rate.
Just take them down.
Basically, if you want this pill, you don't want kids. But I guess that's the point.
That's it accomplishes what
What?
it seeks out to.
Well, with those people want kids. Most people.
No, they don't want kids in that period.
that time period.
Exactly, and that's what it is for. And presumably, after you get off the pill, you're going to start producing more sperm.
Imagine taking this and still being the unlucky one that still has kids.
So just make sure that both the guy and the girl are on the contraceptive.
Plus the condom.
Plus the condom.
Bulletproof.
Things break more often than you'd think.
Dude.
That's a fact.
Okay, jeez.
It just happens to be that this doctor's name is Wang.
Yes.
How ironic.
He knew his purpose, his birth.
What were we talking about? I wanted to talk about something, but I already forgot. I keep forgetting about
Yeah.
it. No, that's what y'all got on. I
Dead
don't even know
sperm.
how y'all. We
Dead
might
sperm. Dead sperm for days. That's all I got from that.
I mean, that's
Not for days. For longer.
I mean, like, what else are you supposed
For
to
longer?
do? Though?
Longer than days?
Probably.
I mean, like, what else are you supposed to do to a sperm?
Oh, wait.
If you don't want to have
Wait,
kids,
Slow
right?
it down. You can slow
Wait,
it down.
maybe it doesn't
The
kill them.
production of
You
sperm?
can
Wait,
slow
maybe
the
it doesn't-
movement of them down.
No.
Maybe it doesn't kill them.
Allows
It's
you
just
more time to pull out.
let me explain.
No, what is that? No.
Maybe it doesn't kill them. It just stops the production of it. So because they don't live, sperm doesn't live that long. I think it's like what they have a lifespan of. a
They
week.
do. Like, I don't know.
Outside of the body is 30 seconds. Fun fact.
Gross.
Cool.
I don't know about inside of the body.
Not that long. I know that part. So they're gonna die anyways. But you just reduce the production of them, so it doesn't. There's gonna be a lack of sperm.
So you put a capacity, a max capacity on your
A
your
cap?
sperm. Yeah.
Cap, yeah. But there's still sperm. There's still a risk. I would assume. Like, how low does it get? Like, complete shutdown?
Man, we were talking about.
And even
floods.
if then, you have to wait until they die out. The ones that are already there.
We were talking about floods, you guys.
It's kind of like flooding.
You gotta put enough barriers so it.
Doesn't
kidding.
flow.
So that disaster doesn't happen,
Yes.
i.e. kids.
A natural disaster.
There you go.
You won life.
I did not feel like it.
I don't feel like
Oh
a
my
winner
God.
today.
Do you want to stop it here?
Oh, that was going great.
Oh, right, I could do the outro. No, I don't want to do the outro. Somebody do it.
Right now?
Yeah, go for it.
I
Mike's over here.
know. So what should I say?
Cheese like
Anything you want, like you can be the stupidest outro in the world. I'll still put it in.
Say something.
Say something,
Last
I'm
words.
giving up on you. That's it, I'm done.
Okay.
I'm I know I'm not the only one.
Okay. All right, and that has been us for today, I guess. I don't know.
We're the Houstonians, and that's it. We're gone. Out. Bye.
Cool.
I know.
See y'all next time.
What? You don't know that song? No. It's by Sam Smith, right?